You can now take the train from Toronto to Manhattan via the Maple Leaf train that runs from Union Station right into Penn Station. The train makes multiple stops in upstate New York, as well as St. Catharines and Niagara Falls for the border in the Canadian side. Up until the border, I had a business class seat, but honestly, you don't really get anything extra for that seat for that part of the journey. It's about 2 hours to the border, and you're given border cards to fill out for when you arrive. Then you have to clear customs, which took a little bit of time, present your passport, vaccination status. Then you rejoin a line and get back on the train. This time I had an economy class seat. Let's go exploring. I actually think economy class is pretty much the same size as business class. There was plenty of leg room, and there are also outlets to charge your phone and your laptop. The washrooms were pretty good, standard train fare. There was some curiously satanic imagery, but I just rolled with it. It is an absolute long boy of a journey, so I visited the snack car on several occasions. There's a place where you can eat your snacks away from your seat if you want to, but I actually just grabbed mine and took it back. It wasn't that expensive. I had a tamale that was $5 and was plenty tasty. Some people had gone wild and packed full coolers of picnic food for the train. I didn't know you could do that at a border crossing, but perhaps I would do it next time. In the evening, I also grabbed myself a little cheese plate and an IPA. The cheese was curiously thick. The Wi-Fi was pretty patchy, which was a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest, but I did bring a book, so. When the train gets to Albany, you're allowed to get off for around 30 minutes, which I did just to stretch my legs, walk up and down the train, take some photos because I am a train nerd. I also noticed that there's a smoking area. I don't smoke, but it was pretty curious that you can do that in America. I was following along with my Google Maps to see where we were. The last part of the journey takes place along the Hudson and was absolutely stunning. A glorious sunset. If you can book a ticket on the right side of the train, I think that you'll have the best views. We arrived into Manhattan at Penn Station at around 9:20 p.m. I then jumped straight on the iconic subway, I love me some trains, and got to my hotel. I then had the best few days in New York. P.S. and by the way, my train ticket cost me $130 US. That was for one way. I flew back, but I love trains.
家国无忧，与你分享精彩加拿大，欢迎关注我们，记得一键3连哦。